Assalamualaikum guys, Jannatul, it's Jannatul. So today I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on where things are at, and then also give you guys a tour of my apartment building and my apartment. We have about 3 weeks left before our flight to Turkey and about 2-3 days left in this apartment. And before I left, I really just wanted to share with you guys like my space. I had a really great time here, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. To be honest, before I moved to Delaware, I never thought I would be the person to move to downtown Wilmington. I've always been kind of skeptical about it. I grew up in Philly, and to me, Delaware is kind of like nothing to do, and I just never thought I would be here. But here I am now, and I've honestly come to like it a lot. It's definitely different from like the big city vibes. Even though I live in downtown Wilmington, it's super quiet here, especially now because of COVID. Shops close at like 6, so you know, if it's 6:30, 7 o'clock and you want a cup of coffee or something like that, you know, there isn't really much happening. But I've come to like sort of the peace and the calmness that comes with this. My apartment building is right in downtown Wilmington, so I'm pretty much in the most happening area in downtown, in Wilmington, but it's still pretty nice and quiet, and I've honestly come to enjoy sort of like, not the isolation, but like I can go to a grocery store, I can go to like Dunkin' and not have to wait in line forever. And honestly, I do not miss that part. I feel like I've become a little less patient since I've moved to Delaware, because I've gotten so used to like not waiting in line, not having like traffic. Like if I'm driving, there's rarely any other cars on the road. So it's really nice. I've had a really great experience here. This apartment building, in general, all the staff is super nice. It was built in, I think, 2018, so it's super new. All the appliances are new. Everything's like everything's pretty modern. It has like a very modern, chic, like classy feel to it. The rent here, we have a 1-bedroom corner unit, so the rent here is about $1,300, which I think is super worth it because of all the facilities and amenities that come with it. So there's a movie theater, there's a full gym, there's a pool table, there's like an extra kitchen, extra dining area, a business center, there's like a swimming pool, barbecue, a courtyard. So there's a lot going on here. And especially during COVID, they've gone great lengths to really like protect all of the residents in terms of like all the amenities have like 2-hour slots, and then they get wiped down and cleaned every 2 hours. And so it's been really nice, and they've been like super supportive. There's also a 24/7 concierge service that's downstairs, so you can literally call them for, you know, anything. They're always there to help, and they're always available to you. And all the concierges are super nice. I feel like the staff of this building makes the experience of living here just that much better. So I would definitely recommend this place. So that being said, I want to give you guys a tour of the apartment building and the facilities that are here, and then also share with you guys my home. So in the background, you can probably get like a gist of like a sneak peek of what is here, but I'm gonna save that for last. So yeah, so I'm gonna start off at the front of my apartment building, which I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys there now, and then work my way to the top. So yeah, let's get started. Let's show you guys my space. Okay guys, so we are now in front of my apartment building. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the common areas and the amenities that are available to the residents, and then go ahead and take you guys upstairs to my apartment and give you guys a tour there. So before I walk in, just a few things. As soon as I walk in, you'll be able to see sort of the concierge desk and like a waiting area, and then to your right will be basically the leasing offices as well. So the reason I'm giving you that description now is because I don't want to record there too much and make them feel uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna walk through that part. So let's go. So we have a mailroom here as well. It's pretty big. There is about 200 units in this apartment building, but it's really nice, and we have these Amazon hubs as well, so no need to worry about like if my package is here or not. I can literally, I'll get codes if I have packages and put that in here, and it'll open up, and I can retrieve my packages there. So it's a pretty big one. There's two mailrooms, so this one is sort of the big one. The other one is in building 2, and that one's a little bit smaller. So we also have 2 elevators that lead up to the apartment buildings as well as the garage. And then when we walk through, this is basically all of the common area. There's restrooms that are available for residents to use. We have a business center that everyone can use as well. And then we have a pool table. So if you have guests over, if you have friends over, you can use this space. There's also a sink, so if you wanted to have food and snacks, you could do that as well. That out there is the courtyard. It's super big. There's also a pool out there as well, which I'll show you guys later. So this is just more like lounge area. There's a fireplace here that you can turn on if you wanted to sit here and chill for a while. There's also a few bookshelves and a few books that you can read if you wanted to. I really like this area because it's usually super quiet, and it's really nice if you want to come down here and get some work done. Right out here is the second kitchen. So there's basically like a huge dining table that you can use if you have guests over and you don't have enough space upstairs. You can definitely use this space. And there's also a second kitchen. So there's 2 ovens, and then there's also a stove, and then there's a big fridge as well. So you can definitely utilize that. There's a microwave and another sink. This area is what I call the comfy couch area. So if I just want like a change of space, I'll come down here. These couches are super comfy, and then there's also a TV here that you can like turn on and like use and put on whatever show you want to do, you want to watch. So this is all definitely super nice. So I'm gonna come back around this way and give you guys a little peek at sort of the screening room. This is one of the amenities that I use the most because it's basically like a movie theater. It's got I think like 8 seats, and the chairs are super comfy. It's got a big screen up here, so you can watch Netflix, you can watch, you know, Prime Videos, Hulu, whatever you wanted to set up, you could watch it here. You could bring in snacks, which I do a lot, and just really take advantage of this place. It's usually super empty, so I think I've only come down here once when it was full. Other than that, it's always been available to use. So this is a super cool spot as well. So yeah. So as promised, this is the courtyard area. It is super big. This is basically an area to relax and use when it's really warm outside. Some people come out like here to have dinner. You can also reserve this place if you wanted to like throw a huge party or, you know, have a event, whatever it is you wanted to do. They also have 2 barbecue grills here that you can use, and there's a sink too, which is nice. So and you can also of course bring your own barbecue grill, which I don't know why you would do if there's 2 already available, but yeah, so those are there. And then right out here we have the swimming pool, which is closed now because it's cold, but before it was closed, at like when it was open, they would come and clean it every 2 hours, and you would have 2-hour slots because of COVID. But I actually learned how to swim in that pool, so yeah, had a lot of fun in there. And then yeah, so this is basically the whole courtyard area. Let me just give you guys a quick 360 view. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys upstairs and give you a tour of my apartment. Actually wait, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the gym facility that's available in building 2, which is where I live, and then I'll show you guys my apartment. So let's go. Alright guys, we are now going to go ahead and enter building 2, and I'm going to show you guys the gym facilities. But first I want to show you guys something really cool. So this building actually doesn't have any like keys. It has this sort of latch system, and basically how it works is you download the latch app on your phone, and then the building gives you access to all of the, I guess, key codes or areas that you'd need access to, and then all you would do is like take your phone, tap it, and it would open the door for you. So yeah, I thought that was super cool. I've never been in an apartment building that had that feature before, so just wanted to show you guys. But alright, let's go ahead and go to the gym area. Alright, so we go through these double doors. Like I was telling you guys before, there's also a second mailing area here, and then there's another mail room through here as well, and this is the gym. Hopefully it's empty. So yeah, it's like a full functioning gym here. We have some resistance bands, some balls, weighted balls. We have a few treadmills, lots of weights. So yeah, it's really nice. It's usually super empty around this time. At the most I've seen it really get crowded is about 3 people, but all the equipment is super new. This building was built in 2018, I believe, so all of the equipment is super new, and it's nice. So yeah, this is the gym. The gym also has a bathroom down there, which is also cleaned, and then there's also a door out here, an exit door, and then there's some wipes there as well to wipe down. But yeah, so this is the gym area. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys upstairs and give you a tour of my home, which I'm super excited about. So let's go. Alright, oh, and here we have sort of the trash room, which I'm not going to show you guys, but it's super big. And then let's go upstairs. Meet you guys upstairs. And at last, welcome to my home. So the first thing that you see when you walk in is this big living room. as well as the kitchen. So the kitchen, I would say, is a really nice size for 2 people. What I love about the kitchen is all the storage options that we have. So lots of storage, which is great because it really helps to keep things out of sight and tucked away. So more storage up there. It comes with a microwave and like a working stove and an oven and a nice big size refrigerator. The apartment also has a dishwasher, and I really enjoy this big island because I'm not a big fan of like big bulky furniture, and I'm not really a big fan of having a lot of furniture either, so I can really utilize this island as a dining table, which I do. So we have like 2 high top chairs here. We usually have 3, but we are moving, so one of the chairs got packed up and shipped away. But yeah, it's a really nice space to just like, it's really big enough to use it as a dining table and like a dining space, which I really love, and it's super sleek and saves so much space. And then it's sort of also helps to divide and separate the kitchen from the living room. So this is my living room space. I'm gonna back up a little bit to show you guys how big it actually is. So it's actually super big. One of the greatest things that I love about the living room is these big windows, which I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of real quick. So we have my nice comfy couch here that I got from Wayfair. I got a really good deal on it, so I'm super proud of that. And it's super sturdy as well. Right next to the couches, we have all of my beautiful plants. I'm like a die-hard plant mama. I don't know what's going on with the balloons there. It's probably the wind, but I'm a die-hard plant mama. I absolutely love my plants. I could probably talk about them all day. I have more here. The balloons are really getting in the way, guys, so let me just close my balcony door. I'll show you guys that later so the balloons stop moving. All right, so yeah, so I have more plants here. The big window is super useful because it gives plenty of sunshine to all of my plants, and it also really lights up the living room as well. Right over here in this corner, I have a super small bookshelf slash sort of storage cupboard thing. I have more plants here. I have some candles. I have a few books. I have that cute little rickshaw CNG thing that my best friend got for me when she went to Pakistan like 2 years ago, so that's super cute. I also have the prayer rugs here and sort of some of the techie store away things there as well. So that's that space there. And then right in the middle of the living room, I have this big carpet. I got this carpet from Amazon. I really like this carpet because, like I said, I don't really like having a lot of furniture in my house. I like having a lot of space to breathe. Like I say, I like having space for like oxygen. Yeah, so this really helps to bring together the whole space, and I have a lamp in that corner as well for extra light. And yeah, so this is basically the living room. We also have a dartboard here. It's just something that, you know, we like to play with when we're bored or we want to release some stress or just want to have fun. We used to also like here store a lot of what we call like toys, just things to play with. Like I think we have like a frisbee and like basically like a lot of stuff for us to play with. Right next to the bookshelf we have the door to the balcony, so I'm going to show you guys that right now. It's super windy out here today, but we really lucked out on this apartment because it's a corner unit, so we get to kind of see the view from like this side as well as this side. Because it's downtown Wilmington, I wouldn't say it's like, it's not that great of like a view, but like it's obviously not, you know, like a big developed city sort of view, but I kind of like that because I don't have like big buildings blocking, you know, like right in my face. I kind of more get this view of like, there's like trees back there. I don't know if you can really see it in the video, but this is a really nice space. It's really saved me from going crazy during COVID because I could just come out here, take in the fresh air, drink, you know, a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. It really helps for me to come out here and clear my mind. And also sometimes I like meditating out here. I'll also sometimes bring out like my yoga mat out here and do some beginner's yoga that I'm trying to learn. So yeah, it's really nice to have this balcony, and especially during like sunrises and sunsets, it's really pretty to look at. It just makes you appreciate, like, it's just the small things in life. It really makes you appreciate and kind of think about how vast the world is and how, you know, how beautiful the sky is, and really like God's creation, and makes me reflect. So I really like this balcony a lot. I had some plants here which have died now because it's cold, but let's go back inside and I'm going to show you guys the rest of the apartment. So this is sort of a view when you walk in from the balcony. This is what you see. So now I'm going to go ahead and take you guys to the bedroom. So this again is the kitchen area, this is the living room, and right through there you have the bedroom. So like I mentioned, one of the greatest features about this apartment is the big windows. So the bedroom is small compared to the living room, but I really, it doesn't really bother me that much because, like I said, I don't really have a lot of furniture. I just have the bed and a little work corner that I'll show you guys, and then like a nightstand. So right in this corner here I have a chair, sort of like a table, my laptop. I had more books there that are gone now. Sort of calendar. My husband thinks I'm a grandma for having this, but I don't care. I like being able to write things down. I also, this is not a part of my workspace, but I'm just gonna show you guys. This is what we call a chata in Bengali. So basically you use this to like straighten out your bed. So you'll just take it and sort of like straighten out your bed and like dust off your bed. So it's really useful. It's one of the Bengali things that I have in my house. And then, so moving on, we have my bed. I got this bed frame from Wayfair as well. I love this frame. It's super soft and like I can play with it too, which I really like. One thing that I was kind of disappointed about is that this bed is supposed to be a queen, but I don't know, it feels more like a full-size bed to me. I have a queen-size bed at my parents' house, and it's definitely a lot bigger than this, so that's like one thing I was disappointed about. But overall, it's a really nice sturdy bed. I definitely like it. I have a small night table sort of here with one drawer, and just like some basic, you know, nighttime stuff that I would like. If I'm in bed, I don't want to have to get up, so I keep like my moisturizer and like stuff like that here, so that if I'm in bed, I don't have to get back out. I got this from Walmart. It's a little flimsy. I'll show you guys here, which I don't know if it was just the one that I got or if all of them are like that. But I got like 2 furnitures from Walmart, and they've both sort of turned out a little whack. So I don't know, maybe it's just my luck. But I mean, it gets the job done. It holds stuff and it goes well with the floor. So yeah, one thing I want to say about the bedroom is I love waking up to all the sunlight that comes through, especially if I'm sitting on like the bed and I get up in the morning. The first thing I see is like the sky, and honestly it's like super peaceful waking up to that. I know a lot of people hate having like a lot of light coming in when they're waking up in the morning, but I honestly love it. I love waking up to like a room filled with sunlight, and there's plenty of that here. So there's also a closet in the bedroom as well. I'm not gonna open this closet door for you guys right now because it's stocked with boxes, because we're moving, but this closet is basically the same size as the one that's attached to the kitchen, and I will show you guys that one. So this bedroom also has a door leading to the bathroom. So as I mentioned, this apartment does a really great job with storage. So there's like plenty of storage space here, lots of cabinets. So it's really nice. It has a nice big window as well. And then it's got like, you know, racks and stuff, which I guess most bathrooms have. But anyways, so the bathroom has another door as well that leads back into the kitchen, and then to my right side is the closet I was telling you guys about. So it's super wide. I don't know if you can really tell that well in the video, but it's super wide and then also like super tall as well. So it's really great, and these things are super sturdy, which I love because I can rack up like all the coats and not have to worry about it falling apart. So that's the closet here, and then right opposite of this is a in-unit washer and dryer. Now let me tell you, if you like never experienced having an in-unit washer and dryer, it's absolutely life-changing. I love this because anytime my clothes get dirty, I just basically open this up, throw it in there, shut it in, and then forget about it. And then once it gets full, I just turn it on and then put it in the dryer. This way, like, that's also why I don't have like a laundry basket or anything like that, because I honestly just throw it in there. So that's that. There's also some sort of like heating boiler thing going on up there. I have no clue what that is, but yeah, so this is the in-unit. And then we are back in the kitchen. So yeah, so here's another view of the bedroom, the apartment, and yeah, so this is my home, guys. Okay guys, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I had a really great time showing you guys my apartment, sharing my home with you. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel below, and talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.